Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate it. Let the melody live on and on and on. Yes, sir. So that's the title track to, I think it's my third record. I'm not sure, and you can get all those records online. I usually have a mess of them with me, but it's a short trip. Any of y'all happen to be down in Alpine? We're down there tomorrow afternoon playing at Melvin's Brewery. Melvin's, if you're a beer nut like I am, I encourage you to try Melvin's. It's a local brewery, local boy done good. So it's down in Alpine, and they've got national distribution. You can find them in New York City even. So anyway. Gonna do one right now that goes out to anybody who might be hurting inside, or maybe you stubbed your toe and you got excruciating pain in your foot. But ladies and gentlemen, you know what? Bring this one way down here low like that. They call that drop D. Anyway, I guess that's not really important to y'all, but maybe this song is, because it's about the healing power of music, y'all. Music heals. I'm telling you it does. So if anybody's hurting, brokenhearted, or as I said, you got a pain or an ache, let music take it away. Song's called Heal Me. Heal me, 'cause I'm hurting. Heal me in my pain. Heal me from my memories. You know I got a hole in my soul, gotta fill it up again. Bathe my wounds in your melodies. Play the medicine prescribed to me. Sing a song that will ease the pain. Pump the blues through my veins. Pump the blues through my veins. 'Cause I'm hurt, yes I am. Heal me in my pain. Won't you heal me from my memories? I got a hole in my soul, gotta fill it up again. Heal those scars I put there myself. Heal me when I think of hurting somebody else. Heal the weak man who pretends to be strong. Heal the little boy whose mama is gone. Heal me from the lies I believed as a child. Heal those hurts hidden way down inside. Heal those wrongs I always swore were right. Heal me with love when I'm ready to fight. 'Cause I'm hurt. Heal me in my pain. Won't you heal me? How? Won't you heal me? Won't you heal me now? Heal me now, heal me. I got a hole down in my soul, yes I do. Heal me now. Heal me with music. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. All righty. All right, well, if you were around the last bit of the last set, you hear that some of my writing deals with the spiritual in certain kinds of ways. This next song is kind of a fun thing, dealing with not exactly the spiritual, but more the well, I guess it's the spiritual, but the scriptures. Now, y'all remember, if you were drugged by your ear to church like I was as a little boy, you see, my grandmother, she made sure I went to church. So all through this song, we're gonna put little hymns in where it's sort of inappropriate. So anyway, I got to thinking about old Doubting Thomas. And old Doubting Thomas, you know, he wouldn't believe until he saw. Nope. He was a big doubter. And I think doubting is a good thing. You know, you've got to kind of wonder. So this one is a lot of fun, a little silly. I hope you like the words. But I thought, what if old Doubting Thomas, what if he lived today? What if he lived amongst us? What if he was a scientist? You know, he had to prove everything by science, you see? Man, that'd be kind of interesting, wouldn't it? Anyway, here's a little song about Doubting Thomas. Getting a little funky with the scriptures. I'm looking for a man got holes in his hands. Mister, tell me, has it come your way? People calling him a star, but he's got no guitar. Is it hype or is it hearsay? He got press that never ends, put a buzz on my friends, but I still never heard him sing. He's a man without a stage, still rocking in the age where Google and the dollar is king. Y'all know who I'm talking about. You recognize that one? My name is Tom, I do a lot of .com. Make my living with a microscope. I don't need no tales about the fishes and the whales from the fellas in the long white robes. I try to figure things out. When I don't, I cast doubt. And I crunch up all my data again. Listen to the story about the power and the glory, and I wonder what went on back then. I know you had to go to church with a little girl. You've recognized that one, didn't you? I still like going to church. Now listen here. You remember old Peter, don't you? There was a guy named Pete. He had a deal so sweet. He was a friend of the man from Galilee. When the man got jailed and his hands got nailed, he told the cops a long story and they let him be. Later on that day, he was asked to say, "Hey, Peter, wasn't that man your friend?" He just looked at the ground by the morning he'd found. He denied him 1 time, 2 times, 3 times again. I think it's time to ask Mr. Andy Calder to get a little funky on the bass. Give us one now. Look at here. Ladies and gentlemen, Andy Calder on the bass. So we read all the books, but it still don't look like we figure things out from here. When I reach the other side, I'm sure gonna try to ask if he will meet me for a beer. Gonna look him in the eye, gonna ask him why things are so hard for us down here on the ground. He might smile and he say it had to be that way, and he'll order us up another round. Yeah, you never can tell. There might be a bar up there in heaven. Might be me and the resurrected hanging out one night, just shooting the breeze. Look down to the end of the bar and there's old Moses. Moses sitting there drinking a martini out of the Holy Grail. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John waiting the tables, you know. All right, boys, you ready to sing hallelujah and get on out of here? Hallelujah, boys. Get on out of here. Here we go. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That's a silly one. Having a little fun with the scriptures and spirituality. I think that's a great thing to do. Anyway, here's one that I didn't write, but also a great spiritual song. Just talking about the spirit. This is a song, I don't know if y'all ever heard of this guy, but he was a great New Orleans, kind of a swamp blues guy. And when I lived in New Orleans, he was kind of my fishing buddy. His name was Coco Robichaud. And tell you what, I'll pick up the electric to play this one. Anyway, Coco was a great, great songwriter, and he's got a record. Unfortunately, Coco is walking with the Spirit now. That's the name of the tune, and the record is called Spiritland. And anyway, I hope y'all do, you know, you can find so much great music, you know, on your phone or computer and all that these days. So, as I said, the record, the song is called "Walk with the Spirit." The record is called "Spiritland." The artist, Mr. Coco Robichaud. But this song is quite different from the last one. Very soulful guy Coco was. There's the culprit. Okay. Sometimes I walk by myself, don't wanna talk nobody else. And I close my eyes and I feel the spirit rise. And it feels so good to me, 'cause I can tell this is where I'm supposed to be. And it feels so wrong, and the spirit carried me along. Sometimes I'm down, and it comes to me, lift me up, make me feeling free. Take me by the hand, and I finally understand. And I know what it means to be when my soul is in ecstasy. And I feel brand new. Yeah, when the spirit come and carry you. Yeah, sing it with me, boy. Walk with the spirit by my side. Talk with the spirit as my guide. Walk with the spirit shining up above, walking with the spirit of love. Walk with the spirit by your side. Talk with the spirit as your guide. Walk with the spirit shining up above, walking with the spirit of love. Walk with the spirit by your side. Talk with the spirit as your guide. Walk with the spirit shining up above, walking with the spirit of love. I said walking with the spirit of love. Walking. People, I'm gonna be walking. Walking with the spirit of love. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Well, there's a couple of spiritual songs for you. Right now, we're just going to do some dumb rock and roll. How about that? When I was young, I was told, try to be good as gold. Get the job, walk the line, keep it straight, you'll be just fine. You don't have to worry about a thing I do. You're the kind of trouble I could get into. People say you can't be tamed. Heartbreaking Hall of Fame. You got 'em all standing in line. Got to be on warning signs. Danger zone. What I'm traveling through. You're the kind of trouble I could get into. Baby, you're the kind of trouble it's hard to resist. Hate to think about the fun I might miss. I heard the rumors, I hope they're true. You're the kind of trouble I could get into. Don't drink much and I never smoke. Ain't too many rules that I broke. I stick to myself, lead a real quiet life. Never stay out late at night. They say I'm not a wild one. If they only knew, if they only knew, baby. You're the kind of trouble I could get into. The kind of trouble I could get into. You're the kind of trouble I could get into. The kind of trouble I could get into. You're the kind of trouble I could get into. The kind of trouble I could get into. You're the kind of trouble get into. Oh yeah! Thank y'all. That's a little dumb rock and roll. You need that every once in a while after all that spiritual stuff. Your heart may get all a-flutter and you got to just have some dumb rock and roll, right? Yes, sir. It's one of mine. It's one of my oldest songs. It's called Look at the Shape I'm In. I don't know where I'm going. Can't tell you where I've been. All I know, I'm not moving slow. Look at the shape I'm in. Look at the shape I'm in. Some folks live for the music. Others call this kind of life a sin. The rock and roll will get down in your soul. Look at the shape I'm in. Look at the shape I'm in. People of the world moving too fast for me. The dog-eat-dog has got me where I can't deal. All the world moving too fast for me. Sometimes I just forget how to feel. people, now that I know that I need it, I never live no other life again. It's a change in ways that will make you crazed, and people look at the shape I'm in. Look at the shape I'm in. Sing it with me, boys, now. Look at the shape I'm in. 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 Oh, the world. I'm moving too fast for me, moving too fast for me. The dog eat dog has got me where I can't deal. This world is moving too fast for me. Sometimes I just forget how to feel. Thank y'all. Thank you. Appreciate it. Like I said, that's one of my old songs. Tell you what, go back to some of the newer stuff now. Do a tune I have the pleasure of having recorded with great Phil Wiggins. And kind of a cool tune. Y'all, you know, I don't know how many locals we have out there and how many folks traveling. But Jackson Hole, as we all know, such a beautiful place. And it reminds me when I'm here of how beautiful this earth is and how much we need to take care of it. So, without standing on too high of a soapbox, I'd like to encourage y'all to do whatever you can do to take care of this wonderful earth that we have. I'd like to play y'all a song. It's called the Earth Song. All righty. All our relations, all of our family trees, our past generations gave this day to you and to me. All of our brothers and sisters, just drops of rain. have but one mother, why are we so blind to her pain? Grandfather clock in the hallway is ringing its chimes. Awakening may not be your thing, but I do think it's time. It's time to remember the future, forgive the past. The children will tend to the garden if you give them a chance. When you hear that bell ring, bend down and touch the earth. When you hear that bell, put your hands into the dirt. When you hear that bell ring, bend down and touch the earth. When you hear that bell, put your hands into the dirt. Put your hands into the dirt. Put your hands into the dirt. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, on the drums, that's Mr. Jacob Gampe on the drums. Y'all give it to him. Getting a little funky. All of our brothers and sisters are just drops of rain. We have but one mother. Why are we so blind to her pain? It's time to remember the future, forgive the past. Children will tend to the garden if you give them a chance. Here we go. When you hear that bell ring, bend down and touch the earth. When you hear that bell, put your hands into the dirt. When you hear that bell ring, bend down and touch the earth. When you hear that bell, put your hands into the dirt. 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 Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It's called the Earth Song. Well, I'll tell you, I'll play a little slide for you, and then maybe go back to the Telecaster. We'll see. If you just joined us, thank you very much for easing in. George Kilby Jr. here. I happen to hail from all the way in upstate New York, and I have the great privilege of coming out here and touring with these fine gentlemen. Mr. Andy Calder on the bass, y'all. Give it to him, Andy Calder, from right here in Wilson. And then from way down in Alpine, a world away, but not really, Jacob Gampe on the drums and the vocals, yeah. Playing a solo for you on that one, getting a little funky on the skins. All right, y'all. I'm gonna do one, this one's called Forgiveness, written by the great Phil Wiggins. I took a long trip south on the whiskey train. I took Jesus' name in vain. I blew a fortune on cocaine. Caused my own family heartbreak and shame. When I was about to go insane, I found forgiveness. Forgiveness poured down like rain on a sun-scorched land. Forgiveness rushed in like air to a drowning man. Forgiveness like home from a journey of 1,000 miles. Like milk and honey to a starving child. I let bad blood force my hand. Revenge caused me to harm my fellow man. When time came to pay the consequences, I ran and I ran and I ran. I ran and I ran, and when they caught up to me and they had me in hand, I found forgiveness. Forgiveness poured down like rain on a sun-scorched land. Forgiveness rushed in like air to a drowning man. Forgiveness like home from a journey of 1,000 miles. Like milk and honey to a starving child. People, they say an honest man is worth his weight in gold. I'm just thinking about all those lies that I've told. My reputation has been bought and sold. I made a midnight deal at the lonesome crossroads. When the devil came knocking for my soul, I found forgiveness. Forgiveness poured down like rain on a sun-scorched land. Forgiveness rushed in like air to a drowning man. Forgiveness like home from a journey of 1,000 miles. Forgiveness like milk and honey to a starving child. Forgiveness poured down like rain on a sun-scorched land. Forgiveness rushed in like air to a drowning man. Forgiveness like home from a journey of 1,000 miles. Forgiveness like milk and honey to a starving child. Forgiveness, y'all. All righty. Thank you so very much, ladies and gentlemen. The song by the great Phil Wiggins. Yeah, yeah. Play a little bluegrass for you. See how that sounds? This is a little thing called I'll Keep You Right Here on My Mind. Another one of mine, appearing on the newest record. Y'all, if you feel so inclined, we got a tip bucket right over there. Y'all visit and be sweet to it if you can. If you can't, that's cool too. Yes, sir. Anyway, glad to be here tonight. George Kilby Jr. all the way from upstate New York, and Andy Calder, Jacob Gampe with me. One of mine here. I can't keep you here in my pocket. Can't even keep good time. Can't keep you in the house. Won't stay in, won't stay out. Keep you right here on my mind. Sometimes I got you in my sights, but here comes the world, and then I might gaze at the stars, gaze at the trees, felt the scent of the rose, hear the buzz of the bees. Then you go and you leave my side. Now I don't know if you really do hide. Here I am trying to get hold of you. Seem like something I can never do, but I can't keep you here in my pocket. Can't even keep good time. Can't keep you in the house. Won't stay in, won't stay out. Keep you right here on my mind. Now look at here. Bring it down, boys. I like them hands clapping, yeah. Sounding good, y'all, sounding good. When you're with me, it feels just right, and I swear I'll never let you out of my sight, but every now and then I see a dollar sign, glare so bright, you go half blind. Then you're gone like the setting sun at the end of the day when the evening comes. Gets so dark, make it hard to see. Reach out my hand and you're there with me, and I can't keep you here in my pocket. I can't even keep good time. Can't keep you in the house, you won't stay in, won't stay out. Keep you right here on my mind. Do it one more time. Keep you here in my pocket. I can't even keep good time. Can't keep you in the house, won't stay in, won't stay out. I'll keep you right here on my mind. I'll keep you right here on my mind. But I'll keep you right here on my mind. All righty. Little bluegrass for you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Keep you right here on my mind. All right, like I said, this is some new music. This was one I wrote about my sweetheart. You see, sometimes Carrie is a little explosive, you see, and so I figured if we should get some different kind of dynamite around the house, maybe things would be a little better. So this one's called The Right Kind of Dynamite. Yes, sir. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and. Every single woman that cranks my tractor and floats my boat is crazier and angrier and thirstier than meaner than me, almost. We could find the right kind of dynamite that really doesn't need to explode. Then baby, just maybe we could keep this steady rocking ship afloat. I say left, you say right. I say black and baby, you say white. I say up, down we go. Back to the place that we've been before. Potatoes and potatoes, but tomatoes and tomatoes. Like Satchmo and Ella sang it. Don't you think we ought to listen to the melody and try to sing some harmony? And every single woman that cranks my tractor and floats my boat crazier and angrier and thirstier and meaner than me, almost. We could find the right kind of dynamite that really doesn't need to explode. Baby, just maybe we could keep this steady rocking ship afloat. When we met, the fuse was lit. The burn was slow. The pieces fit like a jigsaw puzzle we finally solved. But then the dominoes began to fall. Flames began to flicker. Our tempers getting quicker. Used to whisper sweet nothings, but now we just bicker. My love is like a time bomb, but I still need your loving arms. And every single woman that cranks my tractor and floats my boat is crazier and angrier and thirstier and meaner than me, almost. We could find the right kind of dynamite that really doesn't need to explode. And baby, just maybe we could keep this steady rocking ship afloat. I said, baby, just maybe we could keep this steady rocking ship afloat. Baby, just maybe we could keep this steady rocking. Ha ha! Thank y'all. All righty. That's called the right kind of dynamite. So I'll tell you what, let's see what this Stratocaster is going to say. We got time for a couple more, I think. Or should be only one. All right, let's do one to kind of get funky a little bit. One by one of my favorite writers, Mr. Bose Allison. But Mose didn't do it like this, but Andy and I like to get a little funky like this, like. I'm sitting right here on Parchment's farm. I'm sitting right here on Parchment's farm, people. I'm sitting right here on Parchment's farm, and the whole place loaded with rustic charm. I'm putting that cotton in an 11-foot sack. Putting that cotton in an 11-foot sack. Hey, Calder. I'm putting that cotton in an 11-foot sack with a 12-gauge shotgun at my back. Gonna be here for the rest of my life. I'm gonna be here for the rest of my life, people. Gonna be here for the rest of my life, and all I did was shoot my wife. Gonna be here for the rest of my life on Parchment's farm. Whole place loaded with rustic charm. Loaded with a rustic charm. The rest of my life, all I did was shoot my wife. Bose Allison, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we got to go now. This last one appears on my newest record called Six Pack. George Kilby Jr. here. Thanks for all the donations in the bucket. We appreciate it. See if you can recognize the tune before we start singing. 1, 2, 3. It's getting near dawn. Light shines its tired eyes to be with you, my love. Give you my dawn surprise. Well, I'll be with you, darling, now. Be with you till the stars start falling. You know the tune, right? I've been waiting so long to be where I'm going, in the sunshine of your love. Woo! I'll be with you soon. I'll soon be with you, my love. Sun rising in the sky, darling. It's the morning, just we two. Stay with you, darling, now. Stay with you till the stars start falling. We'll see you later now. See you later now. Bye-bye. God bless you. All right. God bless you, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for anything in the bucket. Andy Calder on the bass, y'all. Jacob Gampe on the drums. I'm George Kilby Jr. from New York, and sometimes from Jackson. So God bless you. Take it easy.
Wow. That was amazing. we did what we're supposed to, though. Yeah. We did exactly what we were supposed to do. No, that was picking up steam. Yeah, it was.